So, this is the Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney trilogy. Pretty sure I got that order right. I've always been confused on whether or not it's Ace Attorney Phoenix Wright or if it's Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney. Both of them sound correct, so I'm like, whatever, it doesn't really matter. But anyway, this is the trilogy of every single game. Well, not every single game in the series. There's like fucking 80 games in the Ace Attorney series, but this is 3 of them. The first 3 games in the series. So I'm thinking like, why the fuck not, right? Why not have something a little bit different? Because you know how I normally play combat games and shoot and kill the man, yes. I just like shoot people all day. But I'm thinking like, hey, let's try something a little bit different with Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney. So, this game is technically classified as a visual novel, but it's not one of those visual novels where you just get to look at some titties and then you beat the game. And it actually has like a plot and a story. And there's also kind of like a point and click element, because you have to like investigate shit, I think. I've never actually played an Ace Attorney game, so please be mindful if I'm completely oblivious to anything that's going on. I mean, I know all the references to it, like, Phoenix points his hand at the guy and says, "Objection!" and all that stuff. But there's going to be a lot of reading in this, so I have a glass of water here. And so it's for me to drink, so my throat doesn't get obliterated. But enough of me jabbering on about Ace Attorney. How about we just play the goddamn game? So this is where it lets me choose the games. I'm just going to choose Ace Attorney Phoenix Wright, or Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney. And I guess we're going to go episode 1, the first turnabout. Yes. I have no idea how long this game is. I think it's pretty lengthy, actually. Ooh, no blood. I'm so scared. Ooh, a bloody statue. Damn it! Why me? I can't get caught. Not like this. I've got to find someone to pin this on. Nice mole in your forehead, dude. Someone like him. I'll make it look like he did it. Yes, my master plan. That's not a very fitting voice for that guy. Anyway, August 3rd, 970, blah blah blah. I'm gonna turn my volume up because it's a bit quiet, all things considered. August 3rd, 9:47 a.m. District Court, Defendant Lobby number 2. Okay. I feel like I didn't need to read all that. Boy, am I nervous. I guess Phoenix in this is just going to be voiced by like my normal voice, and then I'll figure out voices for the other characters as I go along. Wright. I don't know who this character is. Mia. Hiya, Chief. Whew, I'm glad I made it on time. Oh boy, I have to do female voices in this. This is gonna be really fun. Me slightly pitching my voice up a little bit higher. So that's the girl voice. That's what you're gonna get. Well, I have to say, Phoenix, I'm impressed. Not everyone takes on a Myrtle. Yes, Myrtle. What character was it that had a character named Myrtle? I can't remember. I'll figure it out later. Not everyone takes on a murder trial right off the bat like this. It says a lot about you, and a lot about our society, and the fact that we live in one, and your client as well. Thanks. Actually, it's because I owe him a favor. A favor? You mean you knew the defendant before this case? Yes. Actually, I kinda owe my current job to him. He's one of the reasons I became an attorney. Nose is full of snot. That's fun. Well, that's news to me. I want to help him out in any way I can. I just really want to help him. I owe him that much. It's over, my life. It's all over. Oh. Is that your client screaming over there? Yeah, it's him. Death, despair. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna die. It sounds like he wants to die. Yeah. Yeah, well, I mean, I'd be suicidal too. Oh boy. This guy. What kind of voice am I gonna give him? I don't know, it gives me kind of like a douchebag vibe. Like, dude, what the hell, man? Totally uncool. So I feel like that's the voice I'm gonna go with for this guy. So, Nick. Hey there, Larry. Oh, his name Larry. He's automatically a douchebag. Dude, I'm so guilty. Tell them I'm guilty. Give me the death sentence. I ain't afraid to die. What? What's wrong, Larry? Oh, it's all over. I'm finished. I can't live in a world without her. I can't. And I can't keep this accent up for long enough. It's like, surfer, dude. I gotta be conscious of it. Who took her away from me, Nick? Who did this? Oh, Nick, you gotta tell me. Who took my baby away? The person responsible for your girlfriend's death? The newspapers say it was you. Hold on. Got a burp coming up. Okay, it's passed. Anyway, my name is Phoenix Wright. Here's the story. My first case is a fairly simple one. Okay, that lady got bonked over the head. Hold up. This burp won't come out. I can't keep delaying the video for this. Oh, there it is. Okay. Okay, sorry I wasted your time with that one. A young woman was killed in her apartment. The guy they arrested was the unlucky sap dating her. Larry Butts, my best friend since grade school. Our school had a saying, when something smells, it's usually the butts. I'm gonna punch my monitor now because of that pun, but anyway. In the 23 years I've known him, it's usually been true. He has a knack for getting himself in trouble. One thing I can say, though, it's usually not his fault. He just has terrible luck. And I know better than anyone that he's a good guy at heart. And that I owe him one, which is why I took the case, to clear his name. And that's just what I'm going to do. It's at 8 to 10, finish that. August 3rd, 10 a.m., District Court, courtroom number 2. August 3rd, that's 3 days from my birthday. Who is this hunched over incel looking motherfucker over here? Okay, we have to give a voice for the judge. I'm thinking like a Santa Claus voice, like, it's me, the judge of this court. So, you know, I mean, that's just kind of the voice I give like every old guy. No, the old guy voice I usually do is like, an old man. But no, I think I'll save the Santa Claus voice for the judge. Court is now in session for the trial of Mr. Larry Butts. Okay, this guy, he looks like very shy and just like very small, weak man. So I'm thinking like, the prosecution is ready, Your Honor. Yeah, that sounds good. The defense is ready, Your Honor. Mr. Wright, this is your first trial, is it not? Yes, Your Honor. I'm a little nervous. Your conduct during this trial will decide the fate of our client. Murder is a serious charge. For your client's sake, I hope you can control your nerves. Thank you, Your Honor. Mr. Wright, given the circumstances, I have to burp again. Oh, I'm sorry, I ate before I came here. Really, I shouldn't have, but I was just so hungry. Mr. Wright, given the circumstances, I think we should have a test to ascertain your readiness. Yes, Your Honor. Oh, God. Handshaking. I say baiting. Test will consist of a few simple questions. Answer them clearly and concisely. Please state the name of the defendant in this case. Well, why, it's Larry. The defendant? Well, Larry Butts, Your Honor. Correct. Just keep your wits about you and you'll be fine. Next question. This is a murder trial. Tell me, what's the victim's name? Whew, I know this one. Glad I read the case report cover to cover so many times. It's... wait. Uh-oh. No way, I forgot. I'm drawing a total blank here. Phoenix, are you absolutely sure you're up for this? You don't even know the victim's name? Oh, the victim, of course I know the victim's name. I just forgot temporarily. Yeah, totally. I I think I feel a migraine coming on. Look, the victim's name is listed in the court record. Just press tab to check it at any time, okay? Oh, I forgot I have a keyboard right in front of me. Right here on my desk at the defendant's station. I have a keyboard right here. Anyway, time of death 7:21, 4 to 5, cause of death, blah, blah, blah. Okay, profiles. Cindy Stone? Is that the victim? Okay, hold on. Okay, how do I check this? E. Oh, Cindy. Okay, her name is Cindy. I just realized that. Right. Remember to check it often. Do it for me, please. I'm begging you. Mr. Wright, who's the victim in this case? It's Cindy Stone. Yes. The victim's name is Cindy Stone. Correct. Now, tell me, what is the cause of death? She died because she was hit with a blunt object. She was struck. Oh, no, wrong voice. Okay, she was struck once by a blunt object. Correct. You've answered all my questions. I see no reason why we should approach you. You seem much more relaxed, Mr. Wright. Good for you. Thank you, Your Honor. Because I don't feel relaxed, that's for sure. Well, then, here's the question for the prosecutor. Mr. Payne, not Max Payne, this asshole. Yes, Your Honor. As Mr. Wright has told us, the victim was struck by a blunt object. Would you explain to the court just what that object was? The murder weapon was the statue of the thinker. He was found lying on the floor next to the victim. What? The court accepts new evidence. Statue added to the court record. A statue in the shape of the thinker. It's rather heavy. Right. Be sure to pay attention to any evidence added during the trial. That evidence is the only ammunition you have in court. Use tab to check the court record frequently, okay? So I can check the evidence as I please. Oh god, another burp. Oh, that one was nasty. Okay. Mr. Payton, the prosecution may call his first witness. The prosecution calls the defendant to Mr. Butts to the stand. Chief, what do I do now? So this lady's, big tits Victorial lady. Yeah, I got that. Miss Tutorial. I got that. Pay attention. You don't want to miss any information that might help your client's case. You'll get your chance to respond to the prosecution later, so be ready. Let's just hope he doesn't say anything. Unfortunate. Larry gets excited easily. This could be bad. Alright, Larry. What are you doing here? Mr. Butts, it is not true that the victim had recently dumped you? Hey, watch it, buddy. Surfer, dude, gotta get back in the voice, man. We were great together. We were Romeo and Juliet, man. Cleopatra, Mark Anthony. Didn't they all die? I wasn't dumb. She just wasn't taking my phone calls or seeing me. Ever. What's it to you anyway, dude? Mr. Butts, will you describe generally what we mean by dumped? In fact, she had completely abandoned you and was seeing other men. She had just returned from overseas with one of them the day before the murder. What do you mean, one of them? Seriously? Lies, all of it lies. I don't believe a word of it. Your Honor, the victim's passport. According to this, she was in Paris the day before she died. Passport added to court record. The victim apparently arrived home from Paris on 7:30, the day before the murder. Indeed, she appears to have returned the day before the murder. Dude, no way. The victim was a model, but did not have a large income. It appears that she had several sugar daddies. Daddies? Sugar? Yes, all the men who gave her money and gifts. She took their money and used it to support her lifestyle. Dude! Okay, yeah, this guy, the surfer voice totally fits. We can clearly see what kind of a woman Miss Stone was. Tell me, Mr. Butts, what do you think of her now? Right. I don't think you want him to answer that question. Yeah, Larry has a way of running his mouth in all the wrong directions. Should I... No, we should probably stop him from answering. Yeah, probably a good idea. My client had no idea the victim was seeing other men. That question is irrelevant to this case. Dude, Nick, what do you mean? Oh, that cheating she-dog. I'm gonna die. I'm just gonna drop dead. Yeah, and when I meet her in the afterlife, I'm going to get to the bottom of this. Okay, Larry. Let's continue with the trial, shall we? I believe the accuser's motive is clear to everyone. There's quite. Oh boy, this is not looking good. Next question. You went to the victim's apartment the day of the murder, did you? Well, did you or did you not? I mean, well, Larry, look, pal. I never said I was going to get you free. I'd kind of just rather if you got arrested. This guy's kind of a douche. And did you or did you not, sir? Well, maybe I did. Maybe I didn't, man. Oh, you want. What do I do? Okay. We should stop him from answering. Just try to keep him shut. I'll send him a signal. I like a dog. Well, see, it's like this. I don't remember. You don't remember? Well then, we'll just have to remind you. I got a bad feeling about this. We have a witness that can prove we did go to the victim's apartment that day. Well, let's simplify matters. Who is our witness? The man who found the victim's body just before making the gruesome discovery. He saw the defendant fleeing the scene of the crime. Oh god, another burp coming on. Hold up. I should not have ate before I recorded this. This was a bad idea. Oh man. Okay, think I got a bit of the old acid reflux there. Order in the court. Mr. Payton, the prosecution may call it witness. Yes, Your Honor. This is bad. On the day of the murder, my witness was selling newspapers at the victim's building. Please bring Mr. Frank Sahwit to the stand. Oh, Frank Sahwit? Seriously? This is the kind of... Okay, alright, I get it. Alright, cool. Bad puns galore, it seems. Oh man, this guy looks like a total sleazebag. Oh yeah, this is the guy we saw in the intro. I mean, I'm not gonna stick with that voice I gave. I'm thinking like, yes, hello, yes, it's me, Frank Sahwit, yes. Thinking that kind of voice. And Mr. Sahwit, can you sell newspaper subscriptions? Is that correct? Oh yes, newspapers, yes. Mr. Sahwit, you may proceed without testimony. Please tell the court what you saw on the day of the murder. Alright, witness testimony. Let's get it. Oh, so dramatic. I was going door to door selling subscriptions when I saw a man fleeing an apartment. You know the happy mask salesman from Majora's Mask? That's totally this dude. Anyway. I thought he must be in a hurry because he left the door half open behind him. Thinking it strange, I looked inside the apartment and I saw her lying there, a woman, not moving. Dead. I quailed and Wright and found myself unable to go inside. I got the police immediately. However, the phone in her apartment was broken. I went to a nearby park and found a public phone. I remember the time exactly. It was 1 p.m. Hold on. What was the time of death? 4 to 5 p.m. Okay, I can't select that, but keep that in my head. The man who ran was, without a doubt, the defendant sitting right over there. Yes, I'm totally not lying. Larry, why didn't you tell the truth? Can't defend you against a testimony like that, except at the time I literally told you to lie. Cognitive dissonance. Oh, it hurts my brain. Incredibly, why wasn't the phone in the victim's apartment working? Your Honor, at the time of the murder, there was a blackout in the building. Aren't phones supposed to work during the blackout? Yes, Your Honor. However, some cordless phones do not function normally. The phone that Mr. Sahwit used was one of those. Your Honor, I have a record of the blackout for you, per usual. Oh god, another burp. Oh man, that's consistent. Electricity to Mrs. Owen's building was out from noon to 6 p.m. to the day of the crime. Okay, yeah, that one was audible. No, that one was good. Okay. Yeah. Let me take a drink here real quick. Delicious, anyway. Now, Mr. Wright. Yes, yes, Your Honor. You may begin your cross-examination. Cross-examination, Your Honor? Alright, Wright. This is it. The real deal. What exactly am I supposed to do? Why, you expose the lies in the testimony the witness just gave. Lies? What? He was lying? The client is innocent, right? Then that witness must have lied in his testimony. Or is your client really guilty? How do I prove he's not? You hold the key. It's in the evidence. Compare the witness's testimony to the evidence at hand. There's bound to be a contradiction in there. First, find contradictions between the court record and the witness's testimony. Then, once you found the contradicting evidence, present it and rub it in the witness's face. Okay. Open the court record with tab and point out contradictions in the testimony. Okay, yeah, I get it. You don't have to explain it to me over and over again. Alright, I know exactly where to pin this guy. Let's go. Okay. Yep, okay, this is where I'm gonna get him. Boom! Alright, sorry, I had to gear up for that one. You found the body at 1 p.m. You sure? Yes. Alright. Yes, it was 1 p.m. for certain. Frankly, I find that hard to believe, Frank. Your statement directly contradicts the autopsy report. The autopsy notes the time of death at some time after 4 p.m. There was no body to find at 1 p.m. Thank you, Mr. Wright, for that fantastic talk. How do you explain this 3-hour gap? Oh, okay, I was spot on with his voice. This is trivial. The witness merely forgot the time. After her testimony, I find that hard to believe. Mr. Sahwit, why were you so certain to find the body at 1 p.m.? Gee, that's a really good question. Great job, right? Way to put him on the spot. That's all you have to do, point out contradictions. Lies always beget more lies. See through one, and their whole story falls apart. Wait, I remember now. You prepared to give your testimony again? You're allowed to do that? Are you allowed to just give another one? Alright, whatever. Alright, let's watch closely. Well, you see, when I found the body, I heard the time. There was a voice saying the time. It was probably coming from the television. Oh, but it was 3 hours off, wasn't it? I guess the victim must have been watching a video of a taped program. And that's why I thought it was 1 p.m. Terribly sorry about the misunderstanding. Oh, Lord. Okay, this guy's reaching real hard. I see. You heard a voice saying the time on a taped program. But there was a blackout in the building, so she couldn't have been watching a taped program. Mr. Wright, right. You know what to do. I got this one. Okay, yes. Okay, I know exactly where to get this guy. Okay, hold on. Let me look at the blackout thing. From noon to 6 p.m. So, yeah, that would be accurate. It was voicing the time. It's probably coming from the television. Okay, this is where I'm gonna get him. Objection! Hold it right there. The prosecution has said there was a blackout at the time of the discovery. This record proves it. Oh. You couldn't have heard a television or a video. The defense has a point. You have an explanation for this, Mrs. Hart? No, I find it quite puzzling myself, quite. Wait, I remember now. Mr. Hart, the court will prefer to hear accurate testimony from the beginning. These conscious corrections are harming your credibility. That may seem rather distraught. My apologies, Your Honor. It must have been the shock of finding the body. Very well, Mr. Hart. Let's hear your testimony once more, please. Just give me a moment while I check the time on my timer. Okay, we still have a few minutes. Alright, witness testimony for the 80th time. Oh boy. Actually, I didn't hear the time, I saw it. There was a table clock in the apartment, wasn't there? Yes, the murder weapon the killer used to take the victim. That must have been what I saw. How did he know it was a clock? You saw a clock? I guess I would explain it. But it hadn't really had a sound no purpose. Gladly. Okay. How did he know it was a clock, though? Because as far as we know, it's just a statue. Let me check the court record. Statue the Thinker. Yeah, how did he know it was a clock? Yeah, how did you know this was a clock? Objection! Wait just a moment. The murder weapon wasn't a clock, it was the statue. But how is this supposed to be a clock? With your objections, your evidence is who you think you are. Just answer the question, Mr. Sahwit. Yeah, I saw it there. Okay, it was a clock. Your Honor, if I may. Yes, Mr. Craig. As the witness stated, this statue is indeed a clock. The neck is a switch. You just tilt it and it says the time out loud. As it doesn't look like a clock, I submitted it as a statue. My apologies. The murder weapon was a table clock after all. How so? It appears that the witness's testimony was correct. This is a clock. Do you have any problems with this testimony? Yes. Maybe. Your Honor, there is a gaping hole in the witness's testimony. The only way he could have known the weapon was a clock is to hold it in his hand. Yet the witness testified that he never entered the apartment. Clearly a contradiction. Indeed. The witness knew it was a clock because he went into the apartment. You're lying. You were inside the apartment the day of the murder. Oh yeah, prove I would do that. I'll do better than that. I could prove you're the one who killed her. You struck her with the clock, and in the shock of the blow, triggered the clock's voice. That was the sound you heard. Oh, I've got him on the spot now. Burn the court. Intruder, please continue. Yes, Your Honor. Mr. Sahwit, the sound must have left quite an impression on you. Understandable, since the murder weapon spoke just as you hit the victim. That voice was burned in your mind. That's why you were so certain about the time. Oh god, this guy's voice. It's like a chipmunk. What's the meaning of this? This is all baseless conjecture. Baseless? Just look at the witness's face. Would care to elaborate? Did you strike the victim with the clock? I never looked at the clock. I said no. It's me, Mario. Whoa. Did this man just throw his hair at me? Shut up, shut up, shut up. I hate you. Oh, it's me, Mario. Okay, sorry. Oh yes, it's me. It was him, I tell you. I saw him. He killed her and he should burn. And give him death. Okay, this guy's freaking out. He threw his hair at me, so that's how you know I really got him. Order in the court, sir. Your Honor, a murmur, please. There isn't a shred of evidence supporting the defense's claims. Right. Your Honor, you claim the sound the witness. You claim that all the witness heard claims the clock. Do you have any evidence? The whole case is riding on this. I better think it through carefully. Your Honor, the sound Mr. Sahwit heard was definitely this clock. The fact is clear. If you simply examine the clock's batteries, ask the neighbors, try sounding the clock. Yes, well, if the clock were truly broken, then yes, it would work. But unfortunately, I'm all out of time for this video. So I'm gonna have to leave this video off here. So thank you so much for watching this episode of Phoenix Wright. If you liked this video, let me know in the comment section below, and I may upload a few more videos of it. Who knows? This is just kind of to see, hey, maybe you like it, maybe you don't. I want to see what people think. But that's it for this episode. So have a good night, everyone.